welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can make this moist, delicious, simple, yet satisfying Asian inspired meatloaf that is also low carb. So if that sounds good to you, stick around and get the recipe. For my Asian inspired meatloaf, you will need 1.5 tablespoons of a cooking wine, a 1/2 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of ginger strips, 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, some peppers, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1 medium onion, 1/4 cup of Truvia brown sugar, 1 tablespoon minced garlic, 2 pounds ground beef, and about a cup of pork skins. Before we start, we want to turn our oven on to 350 degrees and let that preheat. The first thing I'm going to do is to put my pork skins into a baggie and crush them up. If you don't want to do this, you can buy pork skin panko in a store and you wouldn't have to do this, but this will work also. You just want to crunch them up really small. You just want to put this back into a bowl and set them aside. You want to take your ginger strips and cut them into dices. You don't want a big piece of ginger in your meatloaf. Now that I have my ginger chopped finely, I'm going to put it back in a bowl and set it aside. Now I'm going to deseed my peppers and cut them up, and I'm also going to chop up my onion. I like to use my chopper to cut up my vegetables for my meatloaf just because they'll be in smaller pieces. But if you don't have a chopper, you can just chop up your onions small, the smallest as you want. Now that I have all my peppers and my onions chopped, I'm going to set this aside. At this point, you want to mix up all your ingredients together except for your onions, your peppers, and your ground beef. I'm going to mix my garlic into my pork skins, my Truvia, my diced ginger strips, my soy sauce, my cooking wine, and my oyster sauce, and my sesame oil. I'm going to mix this up well. One ingredient that I forgot to mention is I do need 2 eggs. I have my ground beef in a large bowl. I am going to put my peppers and onions in on top of my ground beef. Also going to put my pork skin mixture and all my seasonings into the bowl. And I'm also going to add my eggs. I have just washed my hands, so I am just going to use my hands to mix this up slightly. You don't want to mess with it too much because you will make your meatloaf tough. So just to get all the ingredients mixed together. I have mixed up all my ingredients nicely. Now I'm going to put it into my meatloaf pan and make it into a loaf shape. have my meatloaf shaped into my pan. I will put this in a 350-degree oven for 45 minutes. My meatloaf has been cooking for 45 minutes. I have taken it out of the oven, and I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of this Hudges sugar-free sweet chili sauce. Just gonna pour some on there, about 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to take a pastry brush and just glaze the top of my meatloaf with the sweet chili sauce. And I'm going to put this back in the oven at 350 for another 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're going to make this. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching.